over to, this is the wife of Sanjay Kapoor. Well, Priya Kapoor has now gone ahead and changed her name on her social media handles. She has now called herself Priya Sanjay Kapoor, as that is the name that she's going to be going by. Remember, the industrialist died in London in June. His family is still raising questions about his sudden death. What now has emerged is a bitter battle for the family wealth, estimated to be around 30,000 crore rupees. And that is the battle between now Priya and her mother-in-law, Rani Kapoor, who's gone on to claim that she was made to sign documents. She doesn't really know what caused the death of her son, and that she really needs closure. She's gone on to say that she's old and that she needs closure before she dies herself, before she goes. Well, Charu joining us in order to get us more on this. Charu, take us through the latest as far as this family drama that's playing out, and taking to social media sites, changing your name. Rani Kapoor on the other side, the mother-in-law, claiming that what really led to his death is very suspicious. She's gone on to even ask a lot of questions at this point in time. She's gone on to claim that she wants closure. What is really happening here as far as the business is concerned?
So let's understand what is actually happening, because this seems to be like a corporate family drama at this point. What happened was that Sanjay Kapoor, the India-based businessman of Sona Comstar fame, passed away in a polo match back on June 12th. After that, his mother Rani Kapoor has come out and given a public interview and said that she doesn't really know the reason behind his passing and really wants to, sort of move on and understand what has actually happened. Then she claimed that she was, denied access to her bank accounts and was made dependent on other people, and behind closed doors, under coercion, was made to sign some papers. And then she explained that, she had been working with her husband Surinder Kapoor since the beginning and wants to just protect his legacy. So what was her demand? Her demand was that since she is in a mourning period and is not really keeping well and is, trying to come to terms with her son's passing, she wanted the AGM, the annual general meeting of the company, to be sort of postponed. However, it was held anyway. She explained that she is the sole, beneficiary of her late husband's estate and is the majority shareholder in Sona Comstar. However, the company gave a clarification on the Bombay Stock Exchange. Like any other, listed entity has to come out whenever there's a media report against them that is being circulated. They said that the claims that are being made by Rani Kapoor are completely false and fabricated, and she has not held an important position in the company since 2019. We must understand that she is the ex-chairperson of the company. However, they are saying that since 2019 she has not had an official say or a position in the company at all, and in fact if she continues to make any sort of statements against the company, it would be considered defamatory and against the reputation of the company, and they are ready to take any action, any legal remedy, be it civil or criminal, against her to sort of deal with the situation. They have also asked her to withdraw her letter to the shareholders. Now we must understand that the company has also explained that this particular company is not under the family control. It is not run by the family itself. About 72% of the company is under the control of public stakeholders, whereas about 28% of the company is under the control of the family. However, they do not really have an executive role here.
Right.
We must understand that the board of the company has 9 members, 6 independent and 2 executive. None are from Kapoor family. Meanwhile, Sanjay Kapoor's wife, who has recently changed her surname also on social media handles, has gotten a big appointment post her husband's passing, and she has gotten 99% shareholder approval for an executive.
Right, Charu. Yes, a lot going on there, and of course, the role as far as Karishma Kapoor, his ex-wife, is concerned, and the rights of her kids, that also in the mix of all this. Well, of course, Charu, we will keep coming back to you for more on that.